This is the cheapest trailer you can get for your RC car. Go to Dollerama if you live in Canada for $4.50. You get this trailer with these cute little wheels. This is actually a birdhouse, but we're obviously not going to use it as a birdhouse. So I left my string on, so when I was painting it, I had something to hold on to. But all you got to do is put a screw through a set of original tires, aftermarket tires, doesn't really matter. But you just put a little screw dead center right in the dowel. If it cracks it, splits it, who cares? Then we would have to put an axle. But I threw 2 screws in, it didn't split it, and I've been bombing this little thing around quite a bit, and it's holding up pretty good. So, it's pretty concentric. It's not perfect. I could have tried a little harder, but for the amount of effort, a little bit of paint, throw on some stock wheels, and for the hitch, I'll show you, I didn't even cut the screw yet. I just slammed it through the bottom with a little bit of epoxy. And the ball style looks cool, but I think pintle is the way to go for off-roading because that's all the flex that I get. So I'll probably be switching over to pintle, but these look cool in the back of the truck. And if you really want to keep it cheap, they sell picture hanging kits with the little hooks. You'd put the hook on this side, the little loop, 2 screws, and then your actual hook on your truck or an actual pintle would work with that as well. Then you're really doing it for the cheap. But I would say this is comparable to the 1/18 scale Red Cat. I don't think it's too outlandish getting towed behind this thing. That's a 1/18, and then we have a 124 that's stretched out to a 1/18 at this point. Just to give you a comparison. So these are the tires that came on this. So it's a pretty good size for hauling around and just kind of messing around and dragging it over stuff. And really, if you wanted to cut the walls off, you'd have yourself a little flat deck trailer too. And as it breaks, you upgrade it. Maybe put a metal axle in right through the original. I think what I want to do is put some suspension because the tires add a lot of lower weight, but it still gets tippy when you're off-roading. So that's how you make $5 trailer.